World Championships.
It was awesome.
Yeah, what do you? I saw you were pretty tuned in.
Yeah,
it seemed like I didn't get to watch quite as much as I wanted, but USA, pretty good performance. Crazy, I think crazy. How do you get second in the world with that many medals and that many champs? Give me just a quick breakdown.
Yeah, I mean, I think what a lot of people are forgetting, it's a recency bias. They remember last year when we won, but they don't remember say the mid 2000s, and that was my era. I mean, I remember 1 year before I was on senior level, I want to say like 05, 06 maybe. Russia, there's 7 weights. Russia won 6 of them and took a bronze. They were like 38-1 on the tournament. Like people
Who's that bum that took a bronze?
Yeah, I don't remember who it was at the time. But you know, it's like we forget how far we've came, and Russia has now taken a step down. Right? They're not having those type of performances, probably because of things like the movie Icarus and them getting off a lot of the doping, and so
our guys getting so much better too. Right?
Our guys are getting better.
You got to beat our guys,
and so there's a lot of things our guys are doing that to make them better. The RTCs, etc. And so what you're seeing is there's never going to be, at least in the near future, I don't believe there's ever going to be like an American blowout where we win by 80 points over Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I don't think that's going to happen, but. I think we're in a situation where now us and Russia was the established superpower, and now we've came up. So we're neck and neck 1 and 2, where we're going to compete with them every single year for a world title, and that wasn't the case 10 years ago. It wasn't even close to the case. So for people are forgetting what it was like, how far we've came, and the fact that Russia, they're not just going to fall off. Yeah. They're not going to give up. That's what they do. That's what they do in Russia. They were freaking wrestle. And so. Us versus Russia every year for the world title is what people should get used to. It's a good thing. Hey, if we got another year where we get 7 medals and 3 world titles, man, I don't know how you cannot classify that as a good year.
Yeah,
it's a great year. We had 3 world titles and 7 medals. Give me a break.
I think people, it is. I think it's maybe a lack of understanding. Like I saw a post where it says Burrow's fallen off.
Oh God, that one. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's
yeah, I mean
he's better at some aspects of his game than ever before.
And he was 8 seconds away from winning a world title, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the guy that won the world too. And and the other thing there that I don't know why they're under this impression that we just blow Russia out, right? Because like I said, it's never gonna happen. The other thing is with the bracketing being totally random.
Yeah.
And top, it's got one side small, one side's big. What you're essentially doing is, if your guy ends on the top side and has one easy guy, it's random draw, right? Mm-hmm. So they get Nicaragua or American Samoa. Yeah. They're now, right? Now they're in the round of 8, so they have like a 1 and 2 chance of losing to the guy going to the finals, and they got to win 1 match to go to the bronze medal match, And so that's also going to heavily skew the point system because, I mean, say like a guy like Haji Aliyev, no one or Taha Akul, right? No one foresaw a scenario in which those guys are scoring 0 points for their team at the World Championships, but because the bracketing is so stupid, that's exactly what happened. And so if you fix the bracketing to make it more, I don't want to say uniform. Let's see, what would be a good word for that, Joe? A result that's probably supposed to have, right? You see the top 8, and you're not having 1 versus 2. For Iran...
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
That David Taylor and
Yazdani Tradi. Yeah. So if you create that, that's also going to make the points what they should be, if you will. I think that would be a big step, too. And obviously we've seen at the national tournament, the non-wrestleback is stupid, too. I picked on the brackets, I'm picking on the wrestlebacks now, too. That's really stupid. Because what you see here is that... right? How many times in the tournament has someone lost early and came all the way back and taken 3rd? Right? Because sometimes you just don't wrestle well. Sometimes it's a bad matchup.
If there's no seeding, it's almost like there has to be wrestlebacks, right?
Full wrestlebacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, real wrestlebacks.
Yeah.
And because it's just like, okay, you're the number 3. I mean, this is what happened in 74, right? You're the number 3. You lose to the number 2. And he loses to the number 1. If that happens prior to the semis, you're out of the tournament.
Yeah.
Right? Or else you're both in the wrestleback on the same side, right? It's not like you could go on flip sides and then go all the way, right? You're on the same side, so you have to wrestle each other like Burroughs and Shimizu for the 3rd place, and then one guy takes 5th place. So, yeah, there's and I get frustrated with the UWW. We were talking about this last night because there's just there's really simple changes. I think like a 3rd grader could have the reasoning to do some of the things that they need to do. So I get frustrated when they don't do it.
You got guys coming up.
No, I was chatting. I thought I got a message. Yeah. Tyron Woodley actually messaged me. Oh, look at that. I do have someone coming up. Yeah, 20. So this is fun, Joe.
Absolutely.
Thanks,
Ben.
More often. You better come visit me at some point.